Happiness is an emotion, it's a feeling that we pursue, that we desire, that we work at assiduously. But in most cases, it seems to be elusive to us. Why is this so? Why do so many of us humans end up with a different shade of unhappiness on daily basis? This video is to help you to develop the habit of happiness. Happiness is not a function of luck. It's not a dash. It's not a gift. It is a habit that you develop on daily basis. It's not a one-day affair. It's something that you need to live and cultivate on daily basis. So happiness is an emotion, which is a function of joy, gratitude, contentment, and a level of satisfaction with the kind of the life you live. So in this video, we look at 7 points that you consider that can help you to enjoy a life of happiness. Research results in positive psychology have shown that happiness is a function of an acronym called PAMA. It is a function of positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning, and achievements. The number one habit, the first one, is gratitude. Choose to live a life of gratitude. On daily basis, try to identify at least 3 things you are gratitude for that day. You can also share things you are grateful for with a friend. Try to see things that happen out or things that people do for you and show gratitude. It has been discovered that the attitude and the habit of gratitude help to rewire your brain. Try it and see how it works for you. Number 2 is social connection. That's why the Bible says, he that walks with the wise will be wise, but a companion of fools will be destroyed. The people you move with, the people you associate with, it's better to have a good friend that you share your thoughts with, that you laugh with, you relax with, you share your minds with, than to have 1,000 people on social media that don't add positive values to your life. So your social relationship counts a lot. So that's why you have to be careful. The kind of people you associate with, very, very important. If you associate with grumpy people, with pessimists, how do you expect to be happy? So look for like-minded people that share your values, that share your goals, that share your likes, and then see how your life turns out. The third habit is sleep and movement. If you don't sleep very well, you have put your nervous system already under serious stress. Then how do you expect your mood to be okay? Your body is already under tension, physiologically and psychologically. That is why sleep is a necessity. And when that time of sleep comes, make sure it is a valued time. That's why some people will tell you, please don't wake me when I'm asleep, except in emergency, and we don't pray for emergencies. That's why when we were growing up, they used to give us what is called siesta time. That is after the first session of the day, before you go for the evening prep, you have your lunch, then you rest your brain, cool your system. Then in the night, they call lights out. That time, even if you don't sleep, just lie in your bed and relax. So sleep is a very important factor to to the well-being of your nervous system and to your sense of well-being, wellness. The other one is movement. Don't just be static. Try to savor your environment. Try to exercise. That's why you do between 10, 20, and 30 minutes walk on daily basis. Just go for a stroll in your neighborhood or wherever you find it safe, just to stretch your legs and relax your limbs. The fourth habit is mindfulness. Try to concentrate your mind on whatever task you have at hand. But when you operate with disturbed mind, with a lot of distractions, how do you expect your mood to be? How do you expect to be happy? So you have to be mindful of whatever you do. You are eating, be mindful of what you are eating and choose to enjoy it. That's why part of table manners is don't talk too much when you are eating. Try to savor the taste of that food. Try to savor the environment, the moment. So mindfulness is very, very important. The fifth habit is act of kindness. Like Zig Ziglar said in one of his books, he said, if you are able to make some people happy, you are bound to be happy yourself. And someone said a long time ago that happiness is like when you make honey sandwiches. So there's no way you make honey sandwiches that some honey will not rub off on your hand. So when you endeavor to make others happy, to do something that will relax them, that will make them to have sense of joy, sense of fulfillment, sense of well-being, there's no way in which you have some happiness yourself. So try to exercise and exhibit some act of kindness. See how you can make somebody happy today. See how you can make somebody's situation better today. See how you can speak kind words, kind gesture to somebody. See how you can give somebody quality advice, quality guidelines in whatever they do. See how you can give a helping hand one way or the other to somebody, and you can see how you feel about it at the end of the day. You feel very much cool with it. Habit number 6 is having purposeful goals. When you have purposeful goals in whatever you are doing, beyond just wealth and happiness, let them be intrinsic goals. Goals that give you personal sense of well-being, sense of fulfillment, sense of achievement. Set those ones for yourself within you and see how you feel at the end of the day. So that is habit number 6 for you. Number 7 is savoring life itself, savoring the good things in your environment, savoring the good things in your life, savoring the good things in the life of your partner, of your family. That is why it's not good to flow with pessimists. People that always, there's nothing that is absolutely 100% good in itself. Well, maybe honey. When you do research, maybe there's some people have been arguing that honey contains glucose and fructose and things like that, and some people are allergic to fructose or things like that. But generally, there's nothing that is absolute in this life. So savor the taste of the food you eat. That's why I like that song by Kool and the Gang. Say, cherish the life we live, cherish the love we share, cherish the life, cherish the love. Learn to appreciate that moment you have, that thing you have, that music. That's why on radio, on some stations, they have what is called classical music, or they call it, is it serenade? Music that they play in the night that will relax you, that you sleep without worry, to relax your nerves. Savor with the goodness in the music. If it's a story, savor it. Whatever it is, try to say good things in things around you. Remember, happiness is a function of your habits that you create, your perception, majorly, how you perceive those things, how you respond to them. Thank you for listening. If you've not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. This is Nisinuga Reflection. Like and share. And also try this on a 7-day challenge. Take 3 of the habits, practice them for one week, any 3, and let me know the 3 you choose that resonate with you in the comment section. Nisinuga Reflections, you welcome.